Population 7 billion. Cameras in London 4,200,000. Cameras in Panopticon 12,984,450,000. Criminals 6,000,000 criminals 3,026,659,600. Population growth percent. Population 8%. 0.00. Female 49.8 female 8.2.0 stop 38.1 trillion stop 0.0. Deaths from war 107,400,000. If not guilty 0. Sentence in prison 1 million.
Imagine a single loaf of bread. Imagine that it is given to 2 starving men. Are they inclined to share it? Or do they fight to have it all for themselves? Of course, with 2 men, the possibilities are limited. It is possible that one of them eats, or both of them eat, or perhaps neither of them eat. But imagine for a moment that there are 2 nations, each of them home to 100 starving men. This time, you have 100 loaves, or, shall we say, 100 sheaves of wheat. 2 countries in the grip of famine, and not enough wheat to share between them. Can you imagine what happens next? Well, let me tell you.
Contact! It's over here! Light that thing up! On it!
Ping got you good. Hey, you can see me, right? Looks like it. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the mystical realm between life and death. In a bit of a bad mood, are we? I suppose that's understandable. I'm Ares. Ares then. And you are?
Are you happy with this name? Rengeda.
Thanks. Gotta keep it together. We got this in the bag. Help me out. Help me out. Good. Still breathing.
Safe and sound. I owe you one. Safe and sound.
Thought I was a goner. Thought I was a goner.
Back up, please. Here we go.
I need some help. Focus. Thanks.
Oh, you won. Still alive. Oh, you won.
There! We all earned this together.
Now I get to nap. Now I get to nap.
Glad you're safe.
Assess me. I'm feeling great. Help me out.
How do you like that? That'll do.
Take this.
A little help.
Yeah, I like it. Nice name. And you don't look too bad either. You're lucky you can see me, you know? It means there's something very, very important you have to do. And I think you might really be able to do it, you know? You can bring the fighting to an end. You can bring about the great transformation. You can put an end to people's suffering and pain. Assuming you want to do all that, of course.
Work your magic, Nina. Need to bring the sinner back online. Sky!
Roger that! Oh, looks like it's wakey-wakey time. Ah, before you go, I can't believe I almost forgot. You're going to meet her soon. And when you do, you have to help her. Helping her will be the first step on your journey towards the great transformation. See you again soon, okay? Bye for now.
Come on, sinner. Let's roll. Your accessory bit the dust, but your Willow generator's still in one piece. That's something, I guess. Hey! What's with the silent treatment, sinner?
Health scan initiated. Signs of amnesic impairment or cognitive faculties detected.
Damn it! Amnesia? Again? For the love of... Okay. We'll worry about this later. Right now, we got a fight on our hands. Stay close, sinner. You've lost your memory. We don't want you losing your life along with it. Let's do this.
Time to bust some heads!
First thing we need to do is locate the enemy abductor. Let's move out. I'll take point. You guys watch my six.
you big pile of scrap. Over here!
Carlos, you good?
Hooray! What kept you?
Sorry. Unforeseen circumstances. You know how it is.
No need to apologize. I'm torn by myself, to be honest.
Thanks a bunch. Get after me. Here now. Let's put this thing out of commission.
Engaging the enemy! Gotcha!
Clean up, duty. Clean up, you shit! Clean up, duty.
These are buckling!
So that bump on the head really did knock out your memory, huh? Guess it's true what they say. The harder a brain is to wash, the easier it is to wipe. Nothing else for it then, I guess. It's back to the bottom rung of the career ladder and a stinking code 1 star for you. You'll be back upstairs in no time, though, I'll bet. Well, if it ain't the welcoming committee.
You have been found guilty of the crime of reckless loss of memory, in addition to 256 other infringements of the People's Charter. It is my duty to inform you that you have been returned to Code Level 1, and will be obliged to participate in the re-education initiative generously provided by your Panopticon.
Tough break, sinner. But you'll be climbing the ranks soon enough. Now let's make this the last time I have to give you this little speech. Don't get amnesia again. That's an order.
Good morning, sinner. Wacky wacky, rise and shine. Today is the first day of your new life as a product-type member of your society. You've been very naughty, you know. In the middle of a vital operation, you recklessly squandered a resource in which your society had invested a great deal of your memory. How could you jeopardize the joy and prosperity of your Panopticon after all it's done for you? Luckily, all you have to do is take part in the re-education initiative and start again from Code 1. Oh, and have your sentence reset to 1,000,000 years. Okay with you? That's the spirit. You've just taken your first step on the road back to becoming a productive, meaningful member of the most idyllic society in the whole wide world. Now, let's get on with the re-education, shall we? Oh. Hold on a second. Your accessory was destroyed in your last operation, wasn't it? Well, our Panopticon is nothing if not unfailingly generous. Introducing your brand new eudaimonic facilitation unit. Go on. Have a fiddle with the settings, why don't you?
Abductor detected. Welcome to the Panopticon.
Welcome to the Panopticon.
Abductor detected.
Abductor detected. Welcome to the Panopticon.
Unable to carry out order.
Welcome to the Panopticon.
Abductor detected.
Unable to carry out order.
Abductor detected.
Welcome to the Panopticon.
Abductor
Welcome to the Panopticon.
There. That wasn't so hard now, was it? And now they too have got the accessory you always dreamed of. You'd better make sure you obey its every command. Or else. Never forget your accessory is Panopticon property. You've been issued it on the understanding that you will honor, obey, and be nice to it at all times. Now, for the future joy and prosperity of your Panopticon, it's time to get out there and give it your all. For the greater good.
Scan complete. Confirming Utopedia data match. Confirmed. Cell occupant is an officially registered sinner belonging to this Panopticon. Initiating self-introduction protocol. Greetings. I am your accessory. I shall be your constant companion. It is a pleasure to meet you. Preparing to launch re-education initiative. Commence operation. You are a sinner. You are guilty of the most serious infringement of the People's Charter, being an unproductive drain on resources. For this crime, you have been sentenced to 1 million years of penal servitude. You will not be free until you have served or worked off this sentence in its entirety. Utopedia is a central database where all information pertaining to this Panopticon is stored. My role as your accessory is to relay information on your behavior to the database, allowing your personal data to be kept up to date. I will continue to do so until you cease to exist. Your existence and consequent consumption of resources constitute grave crimes against society. The length of your sentence reflects the seriousness of your crimes. The Panopticon is the pinnacle of human achievement. A society designed to maximize the joy and prosperity of its members. The resources essential to human existence have been depleted, and supplies continue to dwindle. The pooling of resources, technology, and knowledge are the most efficient means of survival. The Panopticon system allows, through a rigid system of shared contribution, the maximum distribution of joy and prosperity throughout the populace. However, in such a society, those who consume resources without contributing to productivity sin simply by existing. You are required to make amends for your crimes. Until you have done so, you will not be granted freedom. You are not permitted to escape. You are not permitted to take your own life. You are not permitted to refuse to survey your Panopticon. You are not permitted to sleep lying down. You are not permitted to speak of or think about the future. You are not permitted to do anything that you haven't been explicitly granted the right to do. I am required to subject you to continual surveillance in order to ensure that you do not violate these, or any other. Welcome to the Panopticon. You are a sinner, guilty of the gravest transgression of our society's law. You will be afforded no freedoms whatsoever. However, there is hope. The Panopticon has generously granted you the right to contribute to the greater good, and to be rewarded for doing so. Contribute to the joy and prosperity of your Panopticon, and your sentence will be reduced. Work off your entire sentence, and you will be free to go. Your contributions will also earn you freedoms in the form of various entitlements. Entitlements take various forms. These range from the right to improve aspects of your living environment to the easing of restrictions on your actions and movement. You currently have 0 entitlements. Contribute to your Panopticon in order to begin claiming new freedoms. The range of entitlements available to you will be dictated by your code level and the degree to which you have contributed to the greater good. Contribution is the act of working towards the greater good. In other words, laboring to further the joy and prosperity of your Panopticon. The code, or contribution-oriented distribution of entitlements, system is an 8-level rating system indicating the value of a sinner's contribution to society. As a sinner's code level increases, they will be granted access to an ever-widening range of entitlements. The structure of the Panopticon mirrors the code system, with higher code sinners residing on higher cell tiers, and living in greater degrees of comfort. To achieve a higher code level, sinners are required to pass the requisite code exam. The examination system is overseen by the Committee for Social Selection. Advancement to the next level may only be achieved with the approval of the committee. In order to be granted permission to take a code exam, a sinner must first meet the exam requirements. You are currently at code level 1. As such, Gotchal is located on level 1 of Citizens Promenade. You are a sinner of the lowest possible social standing. Your initial aim should be to pass the level 2 code exam. A sinner's greatest joy lies in contributing to the joy and prosperity of the Panopticon. This is also your duty, and the reason you are permitted to exist. By giving your all for the greater good, you will be amply rewarded. And one day, you may even earn your freedom. In addition to watching over you, my job is to offer practical assistance in all your activities. Should you have further questions, I am obligated to answer them. I am here to educate and inform you. Contributions to the greater good can be made in various ways. However, as a sinner, your main contribution will be maybe carrying out voluntary contribution operations. Ours is not the only Panopticon. There are many others competing for the limited resources available. Contribution operations are carried out to ensure our survival and advance our position in the struggle for resources, thereby prolonging our joy and prosperity. These operations chiefly take the form of combat missions carried out against the forces of rival Panopticons attempting to encroach on our territory or steal resources. Operations appropriate to your level of experience will be issued to you by the Office of Peace and Stability, a body devoted to the furtherance of the greater good. A re-education operation has been issued and is seen to you. Your reckless and irresponsible memory loss has erased skills your Panopticon invested so much in teaching you. This operation has been designed to reintroduce some of the more basic combat techniques and maneuvers. It will take place in a dedicated training facility in Panopticon. Access the Personal Responsibility portal and sign up for the operation via the Contributions directory. Accessory services are also now available. To access these services, please initiate conversation. Initiating Operation Commencement Protocol. You will now be transferred to the training facility. Be aware that Code 1 sinners are not permitted visual stimulation beyond the walls of their cells and field of battle. For this reason, your vision will be restricted during transportation to the training facility. Instruction will be provided throughout the Reeducat program. Please proceed with the operation. Proceed to the next room. Use your thorn to proceed. Harvest the nearby resources. Resource acquisition confirmed. Door unlocked. Proceed to the next room. Eliminate all hostiles. Threat suppressed. Door unlocked. Eliminate all hostiles. Re-education operation complete. Please return to your cell. Contribution logged. In light of your successful completion of the initial reeducation operation, inventory functionality has been added to your personal responsibility portal. The inventory function can be used to view items seen in the completion of your first operation. A second re-education operation has been issued and assigned to you. Please sign up for the latest re-education operation. Initiating Operation Commencement Protocol. Your vision will be restricted during transportation to the training facility. Instruction will be provided throughout the Reeducat program. Please proceed with the operation. Eliminate all hostiles. Unlocked. Eliminate all hostiles. Threat suppressed. Door unlocked. Sever Objector Pod. Pod will glow blue when locked on. Convey citizen to RU.
Common sinner. Really?
expect any thanks.
Re-education operation complete. Please return to your cell. Contribution logged. Re-education initiative complete. New functions have been added to your personal responsibility portal. The loadout function is now available. This function allows the selection of weapons and combat items in preparation for battle. It is advised that you carefully consider equipment choice when preparing for an operation. Re-education initiative complete. You may now claim the entitlement enabling you to undertake irregular operations. Use the entitlement points earned in the Re-education initiative to claim the right to take part in OPS operations. Entitlements can be claimed via the window on Liberty. The window on Liberty is the large display occupy in the wall by your bed. Acquisition of right to take part in OPS operations confirmed. A regular operation has been issued and assigned to you. Do you have any questions? An enemy abductor has captured one of our citizens. Your job is to rescue them. Do you have any further questions? Unlike sinners, citizens are highly skilled. This allows them to contribute significantly to the joy and prosperity of the Panopticon. In short, they are valuable resources. Citizens are even more vital to our continued existence than inanimate resources. As such, the bulk of combat between Panopticons revolves around them. Do you have any further questions? Abductors are large cybernetically insane mechanoids capable of transporting Peoplean resources. In your next operation, you will be targeting an abductor in order to reclaim the citizen it has taken captive. Your primary objective is to secure the captive citizen. Destruction of the abductor is of secondary concern. Do you have any further questions? Regular operations take place outside the walls of the Panopticon. Transport to and from the battlefield is provided by means of a military transporter. Prepare for deployment, then sign up for the operation when ready. Be advised, re-education operations are not live-fire exercises. However, in regular operations, the enemy will shoot to kill. If you are defeated and your allies and accessory are unable to revive you, you will be automatically revived. However, this will lower your sustainability level by 1. If sustainability reaches 0, the situation will be deemed untenable, and the operation classified as a failure. Caution is advised. Initiating Operation Commencement Protocol. Your vision will be restricted until you reach the military transporter. From now on, you will be accompanied by an accessory in all operations. Your escort will provide you with supervision and assistance. Commands can be issued to your accessory escort by means of the accessory orders function. Proceeding to military transporter.
Good to see you outside your cell again, Sinner. You look pretty chipper, too. You're a hard one to keep down, huh?
Hey, is this that piece of Shaz you were telling me about?
Ah, you haven't had the pleasure, have you? Well, you were relearning the ropes. We dropped it in a rookie center to take your place. We'll be fighting alongside each other, so play nice, okay?
You lost your memory, right? Great, my friend. Well, my name's Matthias. Think you can remember that?
The plan is for you two to start working together. I'm the sucker who'll be guiding you rookies every step of the way. For my sins.
Hey, if you don't want to hang out with us grunts, you could ask the con authorities for a transfer and we could get a different instructor. You know, like a prettier one.
Or maybe I can get you transferred to latrine duty. How about that, wise guy? No, there's a few of you. And from what I hear, some of them are real talents. If you make it to code level 2, and that's a big if, you'll meet them soon enough. It's short for Panopticon. Can't go busying up the comms channels every time with that mouth.
All right, enough talk already. There's a citizen out there waiting for a hero like me to come save him. Let's get this turkey shoot out of the way before I die of old age. You really did get a bump on the head, didn't you? Citizens are the ones with the book smarts. Without them, we'd be living in mud huts. They're the brains and we're the brawn. And that's how I like it. I mean, they don't have to risk their necks out in the field like us, but getting snatched by other cons all the time, not my scene.
If you two are done yapping, we got a job to do. Time to move out, sinners.
Orders are to reclaim captured citizens. Escort reclaimed citizens to RRS within time limit. Munitions and medical supplies can be acquired on the battlefield. Replenish supplies as necessary. Enemy resistance anticipated. Extreme caution recommended when facing abductors. Attack strength, astronomical. Destroy abductor pods to free captured citizens. RRS will not appear until citizens are freed. Citizens captured by all purpose by them.
Right.
Subdue target and reclaim citizen.
That thing mixed up the battlefield. We might never see that citizen again. Move out, stat!
Show you what old Leo can do.
Hostile. All purpose by them located. Destroy pod and reclaim captured citizen.
Runs out of Willow. Bottle short and self-destruct. Let's start wearing this guy down.
This one's all mine.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Lunar engine activity reduced. Power loss control.
Alright, smash that pod open. Use the thorn and get that citizen out of there.
Abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Action. Enemy abductor is detected on an attack. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Enemy abductor is detected on an attack. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. RRU deployed. Forwarding coordinates.
Yes, yeah. Not bad.
We'll distract the abductor. You get the citizen out of here. Stat!
Citizen liberated. Deliver to Resource Reclamation Unit. Resource centers are required to escort citizens to RRS for extraction.
So,
Citizen reclamation confirmed. Operation successful.
Piece of cake.
Not too shabby, too.
Operation successful. Filing a PS Ghost engagement report. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points. Vital signs indicate advanced fatigue. Ability to contribute effectively will be impaired. Initiate rest period. You do not have the right to recline. Your sentence has been extended.
Only me. Welcome back to the immaterial plane. The magical, mystical realm. Somewhere between life and death. Pretty spooky, right? Now, do you remember all the stuff I told you when we first met? Great! It's nice when people pay attention. It's almost time. Are you ready? She's going to need your help. Hurry. She can't wait forever. Without her, the great transformation will never happen. Oh, looks like it's time for you to wake up. But we'll meet again soon.
Good morning. Vital signs have normalized. Condition is now adequate. An operation has been issued and assigned to you by the Office of Peace and Stability. Please sign up when ready. Please sign up for the operation that has been issued to you. Permit granted. Initiating Operation Commencement Protocol. Your vision will be restricted until you reach the military transporter. Note that you will be joined on this operation by other sinners. Commands can be issued to your fellow sinners, or comrades, by means of the team orders function. Proceeding to military transporter.
Our target this time is an abductor with a serious weapon loadout. We're gonna have our work cut out. We'll need to mix our tactics up. Prepared to make some split-second decisions out there. You asked some interesting questions, Sinner. As to where they come from, you'll have a better idea when you witness your first retribution. Afraid so. Those things can switch weapons in and out depending on the terrain and their mission objective. So you gotta look that thing over, gauge what they're up against, and come up with a game plan. And all before that thing can get a beat on you. You'll learn one way or another. I only hope for your sake it ain't the hard way.
You done with your little Q&A session? Guess that means it's operation time. God, what is with all these operations anyway? All I want is an easy way to move up in the world and live in the lap of luxury. Is that too much to ask?
You give your all to Panopticon and you sweat off your sentence. That's the only way. There are no shortcuts.
Really? Like, none at all? Couldn't we maybe do something with all these rare resources we're always finding, and then handing over like good little boys?
Watch your mouth, Sinner. That sounds dangerously like counterproductive thinking to me.
But come on, man! All these great resources! What's to stop us maybe keeping a few for ourselves?
You done? I'm gonna check in and let them know we're good to go. Get ready to move out.
Abductor detected. Citizen presence in abductor pod detected. Captured resources must be reclaimed. Citizens are to be reclaimed and delivered to resource reclamation units. Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage.
Enemy engaged.
Comrade engaged in abductor drag down. Assistance recommended. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Survival successful. Please return to your duty. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its attacks. Ammunition depleted. Locate ammo boxes. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Sinners are required to escort citizens to Overhauled for extraction. Enemy abductor destroyed.
No holds barred!
Resource reclamation extraction of citizens city at complete. One more citizen reclamation required in order to meet quota. Sinners are required to escort citizens to Overhauled for extraction.
Alright, I'm gonna grab these some resources. Don't even try to stop me.
Go ahead. See what happens.
Come on, man, it'll be fine. No one will ever know.
Operation successful. Filing a PS post-engagement report. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Not so fast, you miserable leech.
What? Oh, Shaz! That is,
You have embezzled state-owned resources. In light of this grave violation of the People's Charter, your sentence will be extended.
Wait! No! Oh, man! If you guys guys would only be a little more generous with the rewards, we wouldn't have to...
Listen very carefully, Worm. You have no right whatsoever to question the methods of your Panopticon. Operational rewards are precisely calculated to reflect the exact degree to which the sinners receiving them have contributed to the greater good. As inexperienced nobodies, you amount to little more than a drain on your society's resources and goodwill. The rewards you receive reflect this.
Nobodies?
Listen, Natalia, go easy on the kid, will you? I should have kept a closer eye on him. If anyone's to blame, it's...
Huh. How pathetically noble of you. Well, if you're that keen to share the blame, I'll be only too happy to extend your sentence too. It's all very well feeling a sense of responsibility for your charges, but if they are not punished, how do you ever expect them to learn? Take him away!
Don't worry about your little friend. He'll be back. In case you were wondering, that was Natalia 9 Wu. She's with the Office of Peace and Stability. Her job is to keep sinners like us in line, and she loves her job. If you don't want to end up like your pal Matthias, I recommend you keep your nose clean.
Contribution logged. The Renewable Resources Committee of the Directorate of Planned Production has issued a call for donations. You are reminded that the resources collected during the course of an operation do not belong to you. They are the collective property of your entire Panopticon. As such, you are encouraged to share as many as you can be, donating them for the greater good. Donations will be rewarded with sentence reductions and entitlement points. Donations for the greater good can be made via the window on Liberty. A balance of voluntary contribution, operation participation, and donation of accumulated resources is recommended by top sinners as the most effective sentence reduction method. Donated resources will be used to increase GPP, or gross Panopticon product. GPP represents the total amount of joy and prosperity your Panopticon is currently enjoying. Panopticons are ranked based on their total GPP, providing an invaluable picture of which are flourishing, and which are lagging behind. An at-a-glance view of where your Panopticon ranks in relation to its rivals is provided by the League of Panopticons, which can be viewed via the window on Liberty. Sinners are required to contribute generously and selflessly to the joy, prosperity, and glory of their Panopticons. In recognition of your continued contribution to the joy and prosperity of your society, new entitlements have been made available for you to claim. Please refer to the entitlement catalog for details. The conditions required to take the Level 2 code exam have been met. Your efforts have been duly noted. The Level 2 code exam has been issued and assigned to you. Please sign up when ready. The Level 2 code exam has been issued and assigned to you. Please sign up when ready. Initiating Operation Commencement Protocol. Your vision will be restricted until you reach the military transporter. Commencing Operation Briefing. A valuable resource belonging to the Panopticon has been seized by enemy forces. Resource in question is Citizen Julian Sadat, E. Orders are to reclaim the subject from a hostile abductor. Citizen reclamation must be prioritized above all else. Successful completion of this operation will be rewarded with conferral of Code 2 status. Code 2 sinners will gain access to a broader range of entitlements, and will be granted the right to exit their cells. Proceeding to military transporter.
So, you're taking this code exam too, huh? Right? I ain't seen him around. Anyway, what do you need that grizzly old ape for? We're the dream team. Word is Code 2 sinners get the keys to the con. Well, they're allowed outside their cells, at least. No more staring at the wall all day for us, pal. Right now, we're the lowest of the low. But it's time to move up in the world.
Enemy forces detected. Citizen presence in abductor pod detected. Captured resources must be reclaimed.
Let's see how things go. Let's get this shaz over with already.
Citizens are to be reclaimed and delivered to resource reclamation units.
Here we go. Gonna fill you full of holes.
Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage.
Huh? What's the deal with this guy? Our bullets are just bouncing right off. Maybe it's something to do with those weird things on its shoulders. Huh?
Revival successful. Please return to your duties. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
How do you like that?
Comrade engaged in abductor drag down. Assistance recommended. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Ammunition depleted. Locate ammo boxes.
No holds barred. Oh, come on. No holds barred. Hey, am I the target?
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault.
Now we can start doing some serious damage.
Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its attack.
Nearly there. Time to get up close and personal with that pod.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
Let's get out of here.
Citizen liberated. Deliver to Resource Reclamation Unit. Sinners are required to escort citizens to RRS for extraction.
Been waiting for you.
Resource Reclamation Units now operational.
No holds barred. No holds barred. Rest in peace. All right.
Sinners are required to escort citizens to RRS for extraction.
No holds barred. This approach. Yeah, she did it. The training wheels are off and the sky's the limit.
Operation successful. Filing a PS post-engagement report. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points. Cell visit request received and authorized. Citizen approaching.
Hello, my name's Julian, or Julian Sadat, if we want to be formal about it. I'm very grateful for what you did. I wanted to come by and tell you how much I appreciated it. I hope I didn't inconvenience you too greatly. Well, that is reassuring to hear. I'm the citizen you so kindly rescued on your last operation. I was convinced that I was going to spend the rest of my life trapped in an enemy Panopticon and never see my dear wife again. I still shudder to think of it now. Well, I just wanted to let you know that I appreciate what you did for me back there. If there's ever anything I can do in return, feel free to come and see me. I spend most of my time in Zaka, down in the Warren. All right then, bye for now.
Incoming message from the Committee for Social Selection.
Greetings, Sinner. Get ready, because I'm here to announce the result of your clone exam. Ready or not, here it comes. You passed. Well done, you. Now you can contribute even more to your Panopticon. I'm pleased to announce that you are now a member of an altogether better class of sinner. You're moving up in the world. And guess what? As a fully fledged Code 2 sinner, you're now allowed out of your cell. Lucky old you. And that's not all, there are now even more operations available for you to take on and probe how much you love your Panopticon. You've really come a long way for someone who only lost their memory so recently. You, sinner, are a credit to your Panopticon. But it's going to take a lot more than this to make up for a sin as reckless and counterproductive as losing IO memory. Which is why you have to get out there and keep fighting hard to bring joy and prosperity to all. For the greater good.
You have been assigned a new cell. Welcome to level 2. Private conversation within certain limits is permitted in level 2 cells, and above. New entitlements are also now available. It is recommended that acquisition of level 3 code clearance be your next objective. Exam conditions are as follows. Conditions for the Code 3 exam can also be checked via accessory services. Please continue to contribute to the joy and prosperity of your Panopticon. Sinners of Code 2 and above may request exit permits, which provide clearance for short trips outside the cell. The granting of permits is entirely at the discretion of the tending accessory, and all permits must belong with the Office of Peace and Stability. Assistance from sinners belonging to other Panopticons and the completion of voluntary contribution operations can be solicited by selecting Request Cooperation. Code 2 sinners are also granted the right to build and run manufacturing facilities by means of the facility management function. Facilities can be used to level up weapons and perform a variety of other upgrades. Prudent use of the facility management function is recommended in order to maximize contribution potential. The facility management function can be accessed via the Personal Responsibility portal. The affiliates and spare accessories functions have also been added to the Personal Responsibility portal. Access the options themselves for more details. Message received from Sinner Mashes Leo Bruno. Subject requests rendezvous on Citizens Promenade. It is recommended that you apply for an exit permit in order to leave the containment cell before proceeding. Cessation of unproductive activities is recommended. Please prove your worth to society by contributing to your Panopticon. Please continue to serve the Panopticon.
Chaz, yeah, we did it! We moved up in the world. Check this place out! It's huge! How many of us sinners do you think they can fit in here? Ah, you spotted those. They tell you which sector you're in. Helps you remember where your cell is in this crazy maze. Hey, what's the rush, man? I was about to head down to the Warren. It's time to blow this dead-end cell side scene and let our hair down. Come on, I'll show you how things work down there. All right, I'll be in front of the lift. Don't stand me up now, you hear?
Please note the following when leaving your cell. The Panopticon covers an extremely large area. It is vital to always be aware of your current location. Make full use of the map. Regular checking of the notification log is also recommended. The log provides details of current objectives, along with other important information.
This old place never changes. I was born and raised down here in the Warren, you know?
Well, well, well. Look what the cat dragged in. I guess the fact that you two jokers are down here means you passed your Code 2 exam.
What? That old thing? Sure we did. It was a breeze.
Good to hear it, Big Shot. Let me be the first to welcome you both to the outside world. But this ain't your first time here, huh, Matthias?
Let me feel this one. What I don't know about the Warren ain't worth knowing. Not that there's much to know around these parts. Zaka and the fueling station's about all there is to see in this neck of the woods. Zaka's right over there. See it? It's the place to go if you want to trade in some of the entitlement points you've earned for weapons or combat items. Just watch out for the old dude who runs the place. He can be like a bear with a sore head sometimes. It's that place over there. Like the name says, it's the place to fill your tank when you're running on empty. The ice cream there is out of this world, I'm telling you. I've tried every single flavor, so I should know.
Make sure you buddy up to the guy who runs the place. Trust me, you're gonna need his help one of these days. Oh, looks like we got company.
Got a minute? Good. You're Uwe, I believe. I'm in a bit of trouble and need someone to do a little operation for me. Think you can help me out?
Now you're big grown-up Code 2 sinners. You'll be getting requests from citizens like this. Well, best way to learn is to do. How about you guys take this one with me?
I was hoping to be able to call on Ue's expertise specifically, but the more the merrier, I suppose. Magellanican forces have been entering our territory and destroying our facilities.
Magallanica, huh? Harai must be calling the shots. So I take it you need us to teach these guys a lesson.
Exactly. I've lost count of the number of times I've asked the authorities for help, but they just want you to fill in form after form after blasted form. Who do they think we citizens are, It's a disgrace.
They're a low-rent Panopticon base not far from here. We've always had beef with them. I've had to school them more times than I can remember. The spineless scum let Harai take over their con without even putting up a fight. Harai are the biggest, baddest con on the block. They're the ones the top brass lose the most sleep over.
Good. Don't let me down, you hear?
Who does this guy think he is? We're doing him a favor, and he's treating us like dirt?
Check the attitude, sinner. Ain't no point in getting on the wrong side of a citizen. It'll only make your life more miserable than it is already.
That about sums it up, yes. You'd be wise to listen to your superior, you know. Okay, I think that concludes my business here. I trust you'll get the job done.
Piece of shit. Why can't he be nice and polite like that Julian cat?
Who's Julian?
Wow, he's the citizen whose backside we saved in the level 2 code exam. He came to my cell to thank me personally. Did he pay you a visit too? What a guy! I guess they ain't all bad.
No two citizens are the same. But then you could say the same about sinners. Anyway, if you're done belly aching, we have an operation to take care of.
Okay. So, we're gonna be fighting other sinners, right?
Yep, better get used to it. A lot of your fighting's gonna be against sinners just like yourselves. Either of you got a problem with that? Good. In this world, you gotta decide how you're gonna fight, and live with that decision. It's just about the only freedom you've got.
Yes. I guess the likes of you and me are just pawns in a game played by the bigwigs upstairs, huh? They don't give a damn about us. But we'll show them. I'm not sure how exactly, but we'll show them good.
Ready to get this show on the road?
Orders are to recover citizens unable to flee off their own accord. Escort reclaimed citizens to RRS within time limit. Competition from enemy forces anticipated. Protect and escort citizens to RRU before opposing forces are able to claim them.
So it begins.
Show them what you got.
Show
We're up
'em how
against
it's
sinners
done.
like ourselves this time. Expect them to be every bit as sneaky as us. Come out of the shadows. Hit us from above. Stay front.
Citizen captured by enemy forces. Strongly advise immediate recovery.
I can't.
Sinners are required to escort citizens to RRS for extraction.
No holds barred.
Sinners are required to escort citizens to RRS for extraction.
You'll have to do better than that.
Here we go! No holds barred.
Sinners are required to escort citizens to RRS for extraction. Extraction of citizens not yet complete. Citizen captured by enemy forces. Strongly advise immediate recovery. 2 more citizen reclamations required in order to meet quota. Additional citizen signals detected. Secure sinners are required to escort citizens to RRS for extraction. Citizen captured by enemy forces. Strongly advise immediate recovery. Sinners are required to escort citizens to RRS for extraction. Citizen captured by enemy forces. Citizen captured by enemy forces. Strongly advise immediate recovery. Extraction of citizens not yet complete. Citizen captured by enemy forces. One more citizen reclamation required in order. Operation failed. Please vacate the battlefield.